Welcome back to FNM Labs. This is Francis. Let's talk maths. In the second part of our discussion on exponents, we are going to see how we can solve some problems using the information we collected in our last session. We will do these problems in a step-by-step manner, mentioning the rules we apply when and where required. But before that, let us recapitulate the main points we covered in our last session. We have seen 3 rules that help us to find the product, quotient, and powers of numbers represented in exponential form with the same base. We then saw the nature of positive power of negative number. The value will be positive when power is even and negative when the power is odd. We also saw the negative power of a positive number, which is nothing but the reciprocal of the positive power. The first question is 3 raised to minus 1 plus 9 raised to minus 1 all divided by 3 raised to minus 2. So we already know that a negative power of a number is its reciprocal. So we can apply this in this question. So 3 raised to minus 1 becomes 1 by 3. In the same manner, 9 raised to minus 1 becomes 1 by 9, and divided by 3 raised to minus 2 becomes 1 by 3 square. Now, we need to take the LCM of the numbers 3 and 9 to add both the numbers. So LCM is 9, and 9 by 3 is 3, plus 9 by 9 is 1. Now, the division can be converted to multiplication by taking the reciprocal of the divisor. So it becomes multiplied by 3 square. This becomes 4 by 9 into 9, and we know 9 by 9 is 1. So the answer becomes 4. The next question is 2 raised to minus 1 plus 3 raised to minus 1 all raised to 3. So this becomes, again, 2 raised to minus 1 is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 raised to 3. So as in the previous case, LCM is 6. So 6 by 2 is 3 plus 6 by 3 is 2. All raised to 3. So this becomes 5 by 6 raised to 3. Now we know A by B all raised to M is A raised to M divided by B raised to M. So this becomes 5 raised to 3 by 6 raised to 3, which is same as 125 by 216, the answer. The third question is minus 3 by 4 all raised to minus 2, the whole raised to 2. We know the rule regarding the nested powers. That means A raised to M again raised to n is same as the product of the powers. That means A raised to mn. So in the same manner, minus 3 by 4 raised to minus 2 all raised to 2 can be written as minus 3 by 4 all raised to minus 2 times 2. So this becomes minus 3 by 4 all raised to minus 4. Now minus 4 is even. So even power of a negative value is positive. Number becomes just 3 by 4 all raised to minus 4. Now we know the negative power of a number is the positive power of its reciprocal. So the number is 3 by 4, a fraction here. So we can take its reciprocal. 3 by 4 becomes 4 by 3. We can raise it to the positive power of minus 4, which is 4. Now again, the power can be distributed to numerator and denominator separately. So this becomes 4 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 4, which is equal to 256 by 81, the answer. Now the fourth question is 5 square minus 3 square into 2 by 3 raised to minus 3. You can just expand the first set of numbers, that is 5 square is 25 minus 3 square is 9 into. Now we have the negative power of the fraction. So we can take the reciprocal of the number and give the positive power. So this becomes into 3 by 2 raised to 3. And 25 minus 9 is 16 into 3 by 2 raised to 3 can be distributed. The power can be distributed. So 3 cube by 2 cube, which is equal to 16 into 27 by 8. Now we can simplify the numbers. So this becomes 54, the answer. The fifth question is 1 by 4 raised to minus 3 minus 1 by 3 raised to minus 3 whole divided by 1 by 6 raised to minus 3. Here we know the negative power again, so it becomes the power of its reciprocal. So 1 by 4 raised to minus 3 becomes 4 cube, and 1 by 3 raised to minus 3 becomes 3 cube, divided by 1 by 6 becomes raised to minus 3 becomes 6 cube. Again 4 cube is 64 and 3 cube is 27, divided by 216, which is simply reduced to 37 by 216, which is the answer. The sixth one is a different kind of question where an exponential expression is given. We need to find the value of unknown. So the question is, if 1125 is the same as 3 raised to m times 5 raised to n, we need to find m and n. Here the idea is, first we need to express the number as product of powers of 3 and 5. So we can use the factorization method to split the value into the powers of 3 and 5. And then once we find that, we will equate the powers of 3 and 5 respectively with the values of m and n. So factorizing 1125, initially we divide by 3, we get 375. Again by 3 we get 125, and we can divide by 5, get 25, and then 5 again. So 1025 can be expressed as 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 5. So this can be simplified as 3 square times 5 cube. And this becomes the LHS, the left hand side of the problem given. And we can take the right hand side. It is given as 3 raised to m times 5 raised to n. So we can equate left hand side and the right hand side. So the problem becomes 3 square times 5 cube is equal to 3 raised to m times 5 raised to n. So now the number we have expressed as powers of the same numbers 3 and 5. So we can equate the respective values. So equating powers of 3, we get m equal to 2, and equating powers of 5, we get n equal to 3. Another interesting question is, find x if the expression 9 times 3 raised to x is equal to 27 raised to 2x minus 3. Here also, we need to find the value of x. Looking at the problem, we can see that both the left hand side and the right hand side of the equal sign are multiples of 3. So the idea is, express all the numbers, left hand side and right hand side, as powers of 3, and then we can equate the powers. That way we will be able to find the value of x. So now the value becomes 3 times 3 times 3 raised to x is equal to 3 into 3 raised to 2x minus 3. So now the equation becomes 3 square into 3 raised to x equal to 3 cube all raised to 2x minus 3. Now we know the product rule, a raised to m into a raised to n is nothing but a raised to m plus n. So applying this rule, it becomes 3 raised to 2 plus x equal to 3 raised to 3 times 2x minus 3. Now both the left hand side and right hand side are powers of the same number 3. So we can equate the powers. So 2 plus x equal to 3 times 2x minus 3. Now 2 plus x equal to 6x minus 9. So expanding the bracket, subtracting x from both sides, we get 2 plus x minus x equal to 6x minus x minus 9. So this becomes 2 equal to 5x minus 9. Now adding 9 on both sides. Why do we add 9? Because we have minus 9 on right side. So adding 9 becomes 0. So this becomes 11 equal to 5x. Now dividing by 5 on both sides, we get x equal to 11 by 5, which is the answer. So far, we were doing some of the problems from the exponents chapter. There were some representative types that could be derived from the topic. We will do some more problems, some more types in the next part 3 of the video. So don't forget to watch it. Hope you enjoy the session. See you in the next video. Have a great fun with the mathematics.